cases of GBV, we have this person has been yo read yo bolaile yo about each and every day. Now, this is what I want you guys to know about they have a potential of killing you or their spouse or anyone you know. But they have what we call one controlling behavior. Those are control freaks, my nigga. Whom are you hanging out with? Whom are you working with? Whom are you doing? Not only do they want to know, they even choose for you. You cannot hang around Osman. You cannot stick with Osman. He's too hot. And if you continue persisting and sticking around with him, but before what's on one, they have controlling behavior. Two, they will try to intimidate you, to keep you in check, to keep you in line, to make sure how they read whatever how scheme. If it means bukete ba mele kana force or muscular force or anything like that to keep you in line, they use vulgar ways, emotional, verbal abuse. The status someone where they make you feel like when you're with them, your life is here. When you are with them, you are nobody. Your life deteriorates. They don't know who they are. Now, if you persist, headstrong, if the abuse gets real and then you get tired, they start making the threats. Like there are people who have a relationship into Anna because they are afraid of leaving these people. Somebody told them, or if you leave me, I'm going to kill you. You get? So those threats, I want the threats, my sister, run for your life. There is a beautiful phrase in my sister, Oscar Shoela Masepa, live in an abusive relationship to save yourself. Don't save your relationship at the expense of your life and your happiness. You got to know your worth and say, I am made in the beautiful image of God. I'm a child of God. I have my Father who loves me. Now, these people, they have what we call controlling behavior. After controlling, they'll intimidate you, and then they make threats to kill when you want to go. Now, but not only that, when you happen to fall into an argument with such an abusive person, they show what we call strangulation behavior. Abago khama ke saene tono ya go supa re motho o na le bokgoni ja go ka go bola a gona motho le yo normal o reng a na le argument la bata ko molaleng wa batho. Same thing applies le ntja any animal that tries to bite you off at the neck ke saena gore ke bata go go bolaya kana ha o le one, and then they use excessive force. For example, they grab your hands and they pull you. They twist your hands. They try to your fingers or anything in back or press, stuff like that. That person has a potential. And how one of the Oscar, or change or hey, how much do you change the pelota? But we are sick and tired of victims of GBV. And then you end up the situation in Tidinsa. So Skylab, they have this thing of strangling, of biting, of doing what. Everyone like a swan. Go boulela ba go bitsa ke ena batho go boulela ka sekgo gona le jealous in memoteng gona le jealous go ne mo go boulela. If your phone rings go sa kgatale se gore ke alarm kana hey ke manyu. If your phone just vibrates, a message you must come in nakang, they want to check, they take your phone by check up. In other words, but those who end up in Nabatoba victimized and GBV, they are so fucking insecure. And about to have insecure, they are always just there at the verge. And then they just like that. So how when your partner as you my sister, no, you are dealing with something else. Now I advise you or make sure if you can leave that relationship because of maybe leave leave that relationship. Can I go seek some professional help elsewhere? But to trust issues, baborai, whether you are in love with them, they're your friends or whoever, baborai, basa go bona ikadiata ba go lowa. Now, when their jealousy, their insecurity, e se mola ya escalator ba tsena mo go bitsang go te stalking. Yeah, they begin to stalk you. On Facebook, somebody puts a pic of you. They want to know who the fuck was that guy who put Senepesele. You tell them, okay, colleague, and stuff like that. But as a behavior, they need help. Relationship ready for love. And ready for more relationship for love. And either the circle gets hit or the square gets hit. But I'm sure if you persist in that relationship, one of you is bound to get hit. And if you are the victim, most of the time, abusers, they eat victims for breakfast. Now, if the abuse continues, they get to a point where maybe they like, let's say we or they were showing this stalking. Now they're coming because they are seeing what they were wrong. They go, baby, I'm sorry, yeah, why it's all I overreacted, what, and then you go like, shit cakes, what, because on a confidence, on a self-esteem, you don't even know who the fuck you are. And you go, babe, come on, okay, let's talk. And then you talk, they tell you they are sorry. Now, you're not aware that they're apologizing and now everything, it is in their terms. But, so sitting after that, the abuse worsens. Why? You have opened the spot for them. You have shown them your vulnerability. You have shown them that you will tolerate masepa. And because you have shown them that you will tolerate masepa, they are going to give you more of that bullshit. So what am I saying? None of us needs to die. As a result, dear GBV, we have to walk this road and wait for our time to come and die an honorable death. So if you know anyone who's being abused, whose partner is showing these traits, these things, try to talk to these people. But so let's go over this thing. One, controlling behavior. 2, intimidation. 3, threats to kill. 3, when they're in an argument with you, they strangle you, they choke you, saying that they have the potential of killing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, stalking. I get it. Stalking le go boulela. Jealous mo go eteletseng. After abusing you, then you forgive them, you want to move on. The next time they come back, they want to abuse you again. The abuse gets worse.